1:26:34.
Why are they sending shit to Katie?
Oh, there's the accusation. Now she's going to say that the person is sending things to Katie. How do you know that this person sent things to Katie? Where did you get that information from? Or are you just finding out now that when Veda lumped Katie Joy and Charla in together in legal paperwork, had to communicate with each other because you forced them to? You know, for people who are trying to protect people from Katie Joy and think Katie Joy is a bad person, maybe you shouldn't be forcing people to work with her, especially people who used to, according to you, be in the center circle of an anti-Katie Joy Facebook group. No? You don't realize that your conspiracy theory and your shit just sounds really fucking dumb? Or are you talking about something new? Are you trying to give me new information? Because the only person who's been in litigation with Katie and might be in contact with her in a way that information could go anywhere would be Veda. So are you telling me that you and Veda have been sharing information and conspiring in the background to expose Charla, the person who has a restraining order against both of you, to continue to harass her and incite more harassment against her by bringing up Katie Joy again? Because Charla did what? Charla supposedly shared information with Katie Joy. Question, why shouldn't she? why shouldn't Charla be willing to share information about Katie to Katie Joy about what you've done to her? Why shouldn't she? Charlotte's under no obligation to help you or protect you from the big bad Katie Joy. And it makes you think that Charlotte even sees Katie Joy as the bad person anymore. Particularly since the people that are harassing her are you, not her. Maybe, I don't know, maybe she just views it as a lesser of two evils. Do you think that I wouldn't comply with if Katie Joy's lawyer reached out to me tomorrow and said, hey, do you have this information? I would share that information in a heartbeat. I don't give a fuck. Why should anybody go out of their way to protect you from the things you've been doing to them? Why are you making this Charlotte's problem? Because speaking to Katie Joy makes you inherently evil? Is that how that works? That's called the genetic fallacy, by the way. But, so what? So what if she did share information? If you've never done anything wrong and haven't done any harassment, why would it matter if Katie Joy has this information or not? What's the big deal? Again, I would like to ask you, how do you know this? Where are you getting this information from? Because it sounds like Veda, who has a restraining order against her, and you, who have a restraining order against you, are conspiring in the background to release and put out information about a person that you have a restraining order for. So we've got, what, third-party harassment on Veda's case and direct harassment on your case? Why does it matter if Katie Joy knows what you're up to? Why does it matter if Katie Joy knows what you've done? Are you doing what you're supposed to be doing? Has Katie Joy gone and made videos about this? When did this happen? What information? What are you talking about?
One, 13. 4.5 minutes. she went on this rant, going through like the 10 stages of like exposure. Like, first trying to fault how the information was obtained, what the information says. What does that even mean? Nothing, no one did anything wrong. And if they did, then you brought it upon yourself. What are you so worried about there, Chesh? Huh? The word that perhaps some communications, Katie's, maybe, I don't know, got some. Not saying they did. Not at all saying they did. But is that what you're worried about? Are you worried about who else might have gotten exposed or whatever in this communication besides Katie? Huh? Yeah, this really just does just go to show that you know very, very little about much of this. I'm curious why that is, because you did seem to have information and then you stopped having information. So did you burn a bridge or two here, I wonder? Like, is that why you're so pissed off and so invested in twisting things and blowing them up into something they're not? Is that why you're so thirsty to see us, what was it, thrown in jail? Like, I think I'd look cute in a prison and shit, but you ain't ever gonna see that. So just please sit your ass down, back up a little bit, wipe some of that drool, because I don't care how thirsty you are. I'm not gonna sign your tits. So, boy, 4.5 minute long rant. It was very telling. Thank you for that. Thank you so much for that. Bye.